Alright, in addition to this, I'm going to stop doing my technical videos as well. I've gone over the procedures that I use, but they may not work for you depending on how you work. Find your own way. But if you read the titles, well, I know my phone, so I tend to do my descriptions based on the size of my screen. So I'm not sure if every screen's the same, or it'll cut the words off as such. So I will just go ahead and briefly go through. This is A to Z screen recording. You can do this, or you can use New Pipe to download my videos and tear them apart. It's Creative Commons 0, so you can interpret it in your way. But if you read the titles, Man, Bear, Pig, that's a South Park reference. The Fall Guy is a movie, and really not going to discuss it. A lot of technical aspects and ideas on cinematography, and it's a lot of action for a bridge to those individuals. And then just this is one fluid conversation using snippets of a sentence of a title. So I'm just going to briefly go through it. Same with the numbers themselves. There's a fluid conversation. They could work for both, or they could work as an individual system. That's the crazy wagon. Every time I do some of these heavy hitters, my timing, I just know the timing, the cadence. Ain't anything special. Sometimes special things happen, and they aren't seen as such. So you got to talk to the doctor, let them know that you may have saw something, did something, or heard something that hurt you. You did it to yourself. You allowed it to happen because you didn't know any better. But now I'm 42, and the drink company, and that's how it's going to work. You do the drink company, and at the age of 42, all this information is going to flood in. It's just going to make sense. It's once you hit that age where 42 hits you like a box of rocks, right, which is your eardrums, you'll start hearing and seeing things in a different light because you only have a few days left, okay? Those are the ones that you make, all right? So use your karma correctly, and people will come to help you. So anyways, this takes me back to my car video with Lindsay Blagg. So she talked about the toe movement. So, but this is me re-bridging a lot of stuff. So, and this is me showing you how I use my tool. Now, I can use the system in reading other people, and if they let physical contact happen, then they are left vulnerable, and they know that, all right? So vulnerable that they don't know if they can trust, but I just say, fuck it, you know? That's how I deal with things. That's how I find God, through my one, just as you should, in your own way. So, all right. Anyways. So I'm gonna kind of scroll through. I've been jamming through videos ever since I got a place to sit and an actual comfortable place to sit down. The information has been able to fold back on itself a lot easier because I'm not as stressed. So if I attain the Kickstarter, here, let me go ahead. And I'm going to be looking off screen, but that way you can see my facial expressions. If I attain the Kickstarter, then I'll be able to move forward with this operation and try to educate as much people with as many resources that have been placed into my life and the way I see things on my perception. And then you can discuss it in class, you can discuss it with coworkers or just friends and family. You know, like this guy, I don't know how he did all this stuff. I don't get the number stuff at all, but the common sense that he lays out in his conversations really hits home. And these are words that I didn't know I could say, but now I can in my own way. I'm just going to repeat him verbatim what he said, and then I'm going to explain a personal experience in my life, the reason why I feel that is the more correct response in this person's situation. So with that being said, finding your one, that's a hard one. Are they really my one? Did I make a bad choice? I always fall back on three strikes you out, okay? And then if you get beamed in the face with something, Doesn't matter what it is. Like in baseball, you get to walk. Okay, very simple. You watch the game. Men love that game. Okay, they want you to walk. They want to be able to have that fight and spice of life in you. But that is not okay to hit someone in the head with a ball. Okay, or a fist, or words. Okay, of harm. Now, if they don't know how to talk or spice up their own life verbally, then maybe you should walk them through it, or send them this way. Okay, or maybe they got crabs. I don't know. Or maybe they got broccoli dick. Or wait, no, it's cauliflower and the balls. So, veer clear, okay, of that. All right, and then I got to start at the new place I was going to do the physical education to show you an age 43-year-old man transfer his body in the shortest amount of time. So that way you know at any age below or over, you can still accomplish this. Now, there's going to be pains, trials, and tribulations that I'm going to record that I go through, just like I do with the individuals that I proposed in the prior video of discussing their situation and lining out how I perceive it. So, but I will do that with myself and that'll work additionally with the art. I will show you how to draw, or how I draw, and how I use my creativity to tie a narrative together, both verbally and visually. So that way I can set a piece of paper down with a small picture on it, and if you know me, then you know what I'm saying without any words needing to be said. So that falls into like that feng shui, creative community that knows how to set up a room to say a certain statement. But I only need one picture. And if I only have a crib sheet, I'm going to make sure to get all the answers on that little crib sheet. So that way you ace the test. Because you're special. You're American. You're God-given. Alright? No matter where you are in this world, you are special. Be nice. Stand your ground. Do not partake in violence. It's not okay. Damn. I'm not even through that. Us. Yeah, and you can tell like the conversation isn't so tightly knit at the bottom because I was using too many devices and I was trying to figure out old programs and trying to get back to the core of myself and what I learned back in 2012. So. All right, but you get it. So if you get it. Your phone's going to tell you branch it off in a certain way that it makes sense to you. So I'm going to stop at the crazy aftermath video, and that's that. And that's when I got my camera mount, so that works out. So and this is definitely crazy talk. I remember this. This one confused the crap. I sent a longer video. I think this top image post. But anyways, I could see full pictures with just a string of numbers, so, and that's hard to explain, but I can explain it. I can walk you through it. Just go through the videos. You'll see the process and how it was. But my problem, my P, okay? PP, okay? I've been telling you, yep, day one. So there's nothing wrong with these facilities that I go to. But some of them have good and bad. And there's a reason for that, because they know they can pull certain emotions out of you. You've got to define in yourself if that facility is right for you. And then step away if they don't. Just let the doctor know. Take the medication, walk away. You have the right to not take medication. That is your God-given right, unless if you lost that. So that's just on you. So, all right. Once again, Ken.
The interior like it's red. I can exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man. That's how you get it. Killer with the B. I know killers in the street with the pill to make you feel.